another episode of The Musician's Gear. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today we're going to take a look at the Katana Mk2 series. But before we do, make sure to subscribe to the channel. That way you can be the first one to see new videos as they are released. Alright, let's jump into the video. Alright guys, so I have actually never played this amp before, so this is going to be kind of a first look at it. I have a guitar here that I'm going to be using, Ibanez Gem Jr. to test it out. And we're just going to go through some of the sounds and see how we like it. So let's do that right now. So this is the acoustic sound on the Katana Mk2. So that's the acoustic sound. It's not too bad. You know, for playing an electric guitar, I mean, obviously you'd want to add some reverb, so let's just see how that sounds. Let's take a look at what other sounds this amp has built into it. So that was acoustic. Let's just go straight clean. So that's clean. Let's see how that sounds different from acoustic. You can definitely hear a difference. Clean kind of gets like a little bit of a boost, a little bit of a natural boost, and then it also sounds like some of the highs are raised a little bit, it seems like. So as far as like frequency boosts and stuff, it seems like the clean, the highs are a little bit higher, and on acoustic they're a little bit lower and they don't stand as much, so everything kind of blends in the kind of the middle ground more of frequencies, which I guess makes sense. So, alright, moving on. So that's clean. Let's go to crunch. And by the way, this is all without like messing around too much with everything's pretty much off besides just the amp type. So this is crunch. I mean, if you add a little bit of gain, it's going to sound a little bit better, obviously. Okay, so that's the crunch. Not too bad. Moving on, let's go to the next one's lead. Alright, so that's the lead. Doesn't sound too bad. The next one is brown. I'm not exactly sure what that's going to sound like, but these are all amp types, so I mean, I guess brown amp. Alright, so that's the brown sound. Brown amp. You know, very similar to the lead, but it's got more reverb and other stuff built into it, which is kind of cool. A lot of these other things are very similar to other amps, so you know, you got your gain, you got your volume, you got your bass, you got your middle, you got your treble. I can turn up the treble. You also have booster mod, which you can turn on and off and choose that. You also have your effects and delay, and then you have reverb and your master. There's also different tones you can set to different channels, so you can have 2 different channels going on for this. So you can have one set in the back, and it looks like you get the extension pedal in the back. You can also power this into another amp if you want a bigger amp to connect it to it, which would be nice. But other than that, I mean, it's, you know, you got your tap delay for your time-based effects, and it looks like over 60 fully customizable Boss effects available in here, which is pretty cool. That's not too bad. I mean, you know, not a bad little amp, you know, 50 watts, you know, nothing crazy. So without a pedal, this amp can be a pretty cool thing. Even with pedals, you know, you can even get more sounds and, you know, get really creative with it. And it's only $229, which is pretty reasonable. I've gotten amps for a lot more that don't have any effects built into them. And, you know, that's just how it is. You know, some amps are made to use with pedals. Some amps are made so you don't need a pedal. This one, I think, can go either way. I mean, if you have a pedal, it just adds to it. We can, you know, add different effects to it. Probably, you know, a lot of Boss pedals would work really well with this because, you know, they're built by the same people. A 7.8 is probably what I'd rate this overall from my experience. One-time use, you know, just playing with it today. So anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. I'll try to respond as fast as I can. Also, if you're thinking about getting one of these, I do recommend picking one up at KSM Music in Logan, Utah. Ask for John or whoever's working. Tell them the Musician's Gear sent you. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.